Hey everyone, welcome back. We are of course playing the Legend of Zelda, the Minish Cap, and in the first episode we pretty much introduced ourselves to Hyrule. We followed Zelda to the castle, and Vati unleashed the evil in the world and turned poor Princess Zelda to stone. Even turned to stone by Vati's curse, her eyes are filled with life. Hurry, save her! So we're of course now on the way to the Minish Forest, or the Minish Woods, to see if we could encounter the Picori that only show themselves to children basically. But of course it wouldn't be a Zelda game without a bunch of exploring, so we're just going to talk to everyone really, see if we can find some secrets. Press R while walking to roll. This is useful when you want to move fast. Don't forget, and if you want to save during the game, press the start and choose save from the item screen. Oh, we're being pushed around. Do you ever get that feeling? These doors, can we go in here? No. Okay, what are we missing? Which way should we go? He's right, we do go fast. There are monsters outside the castle. If you see one, use your shield to defend yourself. Move in close enough to use your sword if you need to fight. Okay, let's head out of the castle then. It's a big castle. Oh wait, there's different floors. Oh, we can't use the doors yet. Maybe they'll open up later. Okay, so we're going to head back out to the castle garden. Hyrule Castle Garden. I don't think these knights are still going to move. Sorry, but I can't let you pass. We've sealed the area off because of Vati. Okay, I guess we're just going to have to explore by ourselves and try and figure out ways around these guards. But first, let's carry on with the quest that we're supposed to be doing, and that is basically heading to the Minish Woods. I think we can get up our map here. So we've just come out of the castle there. This is the North Field, Hyrule Town, South Field. Okay, so the map is... We've already unlocked a lot of the map even in like 20 minutes. But this is where we're heading, I believe. Sort of a building in the middle of Minish Woods. So we're just going to head all the way back down to the southern part of Hyrule. We need to get some hearts. We lost half a heart. Oops. Never get old of the Zelda music. A heart! Yay! You got a heart. Your life energy has been slightly replenished. There we go. We can start cutting the grass down. Oh, and these little stump things. I know some people don't like exploring, but half of the fun for me with Zelda games, especially the sprite-based ones, which are some of my favorites. Ah! Oh no, get up! It's the exploring around and seeing if there's any hidden secrets and things, so I'm sure we'll be able to move that later. Woohoo! We really want some rupees. Okay, can you go in here? Looks kind of like you could go in there. Okay, looks like some people are hard at work. What are you making? That earthquake was something else. I really tore up this town, so we've got a serious backlog of work to do. Creepy. It's like all these monsters just appeared out of nowhere. The name's Muto. I'm the head carpenter around these parts. The King of Hyrule himself has entrusted me with this project. See, the recent earthquake tore this place up pretty bad. Listen, kid, you shouldn't be playing anywhere near the construction zone. Well, we're on a more important mission than you are. No time to talk, kid. The boss has us working our fingers to the bone. No time for a break even. I'm so busy, gotta finish here so I can go repair the steps next. So we can't even get out. How do we get out of the castle? So that Picori blade was just a lock keeping those monsters in the chest. The rumor is that Vati was looking for something inside the chest. I mean, something other than the monsters, but nobody knows for sure what it is. I tell you, he sure has been nothing but a big headache to the rest of us. Okay, so if we can't get out the normal way, how do we leave? Oops. Okay, so we can fall off the bridges. So there must be another way out. We've taken care of most of the monsters out here. Be careful around Minish Woods, though. The monsters there are... the woods are thicker with them. Well, I don't even know how to get out. So we can't even go back to town. Oh, wait, here we go. Lon Lon Ranch. Cool. Oh! Why is there a hole here? Veal Falls, Minish Woods, Lake Hyrule. Okay, we're going to the woods. Whoa! You got 1 rupee. It's green. Don't spend it all in one place. Finally, some rupees. Hey. Minish Woods lie far to the south from here. If you get lost, check your map. Oh, Mori, you've heard you're heading for Minish Woods now, aren't you? Leave the monsters that Vati freed to us and go find the Picori. Okay, I wish that was true, but you're all just sitting around. Oh, what's this? A tree stump. Okay, let's go inside the, oh, we can't even go in the building! Oh, what's that? A Goron! No way! So we've got some classic characters in the Minish Cap. Okay, so there's nowhere left to go really other than this way. What's this? Can we actually get up here? No. It's so clever. Eastern Hills. So clever how they put these maps together. Okay, looks like we can go 2 ways. Okay, it looks like this is the way we're supposed to go. So let's go and check out the kind of garden area just to make sure we're not missing anything. I don't think we'll be able to get in the building yet. Oh, we've got some gates. No, that's a strange door. What can we do to get in there? Oh, we can actually get in this building, but there's nothing in here. I like this music. I recognize it. Ooh, a blue rupee. You got 5 rupees. That's kind of nice. Oh, the grass grew back. Okay, let's get on with the show. Hyrule Castle, Hyrule Town, Minish Woods. So we're heading to the woods. Oh, here we go. Oh, I love how the color palette has changed. The soundtrack and the music is beautiful as well. What was that? A little cave! 2 caves! 3 caves! come the vines didn't hurt that monster? I'm guessing these vines are hiding an entrance. We might have to burn them down later or something. Another one of those doors? Okay, where do we go? Have we not just checked everywhere? Oh, bridge. I get very distracted and I forget. I just walk past things so often. Okay, do we go up? Whoa! It's a bit foggy. What have we got there? A little waterfall coming in. We can't jump yet. No. Doesn't look like there's anything over there anyway. Wait, can we get through here? Oh, we can get through here. Can't get past it though. Woo! We can't hold our sword yet. We can only... We can't hold it down and do a big swoop. Oh, there's another one of these stumps. They look like the stumps from Oracle of Seasons. Okay, another log thing. You can't get past it or through it. The game's so clever at leading you to a particular place. Help! Help me! Uh-oh. Ouch! Won't somebody stop them? Ow! Ow! Help! Somebody! Can't anybody hear me? Okay, where are you? Ooh. You got a piece of heart! Collect 4 to make a new heart container for even more life energy. Oops. Well, where was that thing then? Was that the Minish Cap? Where do we go? We didn't come all this way just for a heart container. Was it back at the start? Oh, it was. Near the bridge. See, we don't know the woods well enough yet. Hey kid, you there? Oh, hey, don't just stand there, do something! What's wrong with you? Do you like watching me take this abuse? Help me! We got you. Ha! Whew, well done, that was close. Not that I couldn't handle them myself, but that's besides the point. What in the world is the lone child doing so deep in the woods? Oh, I see. The Picori, you say, and Vati. Vati's cursed someone. What? The Sacred Blade. Is that so? I see, I see. You know, you and I have quite a lot in common. You see, I too am on a quest to break a curse of Vati's. And you say the reforging of the Sacred Blade can break his curse, huh? Well, then you have found yourself a companion, my boy. My name is Ezlo. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Oh, I thought you were a cat. Wait, I say. You walk so quickly, too quickly in fact. Can't you go any slower? Surely you've not noticed that I have no legs? Boy, take a good look at me. Do you really think I can walk that fast? What? Is there something on my face? Quit staring, it's rude. Okay. Ah, if it isn't one thing, it's another. You are a troublesome boy. Oh, it is the cap. I knew it was. I thought it was. There, now you can't possibly leave me behind. It's quite comfortable up here. More comfortable than it looks, surely. And much easier on me. Hey, quit your squirming. Can't you sit still? See, there. Yes, that's it. Much better. Now, I suppose a boy like you still has much to learn about the world. If ever you need my insight, press select. I'll be happy to help. And such hopeless child. Oh. So you're not the Minish Cap then? What? I haven't even had time to settle in and you're bothering me? Deepwood Shrine lies obviously enough deep in the heart of the woods. So says my superior intuitive sense. Now get a move on. Well, how do we get there? Do we need to cross the river? We were just there. Okay, let's head back there then. Maybe the hat will get us there. Hold on for a moment, my boy. We've stumbled across something important. I knew it. The world of the Minish are very small. You're far too big to meet them now. Oh, who are the Minish? Ah, yes, silly me. Allow me to explain. You humans call them Picori, but they refer to themselves as the Minish. Strange how in the world of humans, only this forest has kept that name. Anyhow, deep in the forest they built a tiny village where many now live. But if we enter the village, we'll have to make you a touch smaller first. Look at that. At first glance, it appears to be a mere stump, yes? No, that stump is a portal used by the people long ago to adjust their size. With my help, you can use it to shrink down to Minish size. To stand on the stump and press R to shrink. To return to normal, stand next to the stump and press R. Get me up there and we'll give it a try. Oh wait, we couldn't do this earlier, so I'm guessing we can only do it because we've got the hat on. I'm pretty sure I played this years and years ago, but I can't really remember anything. Oh, cool! We really are small. Wow! We're like 3 pixels tall. Welcome to the world through the eyes of the Minish. Now, aren't you glad you saved me? Oh wait, so we can only be small when we're wearing him. No need to thank me though. Portals that reduce your size are all around in different shapes and sizes. If you want to return to normal, stand next to the portal and press R. But there is one thing you must know. Being Minish size is full of dangers. Mere puddles at your normal size are bottomless swamps to the Minish. As your companion, if anything bad happens to you, it happens to me too. So proceed with caution, my lad. If not for your sake, then for my own. Okay, so this is so clever. So that's the puddles he was talking about. Oh yes, so I remember. I figured it out. So all the little doors and the logs and things you can only go through as a Minish. Does that mean we can go up those little waterfalls as well? Oh, look at that little village. Okay. Oh, we managed to stay on. Well, it's hard to control 3 pixels on a screen. Okay, I'm guessing we can't go up the waterfall because that's filling up the puddle. But look at this. Oh, cool. Giant acorn. Or is it a regular size acorn? Yes, it is. I think Mori would be a bit more shocked right now, having just been shrunk. But we're still chill. Walking past giant acorns. Minish Village. Hey. It appears we have found the Minish Village. Oh, there's a Minish. There's a Minish. There's a Minish. There's a Minish. Pico Picori. Rippy Picori. Do you speak English? I gather it's been quite some time since they last saw a human. What's that? You didn't understand what they were saying just now. Ah, yes, that was the language of the Minish. It's a little different from the dialect I am most familiar with. I'm afraid I didn't catch most of what they said myself. But perhaps there is someone here who understands your language. We should look around. Okay. Hey. Pico, Ricky, Poco, Tipo. Ooh. A strawberry. Oh, cool. No. Does anyone understand me? So far, no. But we like to check every area anyway, don't we? So what does the map look like? Oh, it's the same. I was wondering if we was going to get like a little, like a miniature map. Okay, this looks like an important building. Hey, are you the leader? Picori, Pico, I guess not. Hey, what's through here? Okay, maybe we can go back there. Maybe that's a shop later on or something. Okay, we're just gonna have to keep searching. Doesn't look like we can get through. We went up there, didn't we? Oh, a bridge. We'll check the bridge out in a second. Okay, some deep water. Okay, it's starting to get quite big now. Oh, this is where we just were. Okay, so there's a big castle thing. Let's check this bridge out first. No. More Picori that don't understand us, or we don't understand them. Whoa, that was close. Okay, so there must be someone in this like miniature castle that understands us. Hey, not a lot going on in here, is there? I never seen an outfit like that before. Who are you? Are you a human? Oh my, it's been quite some time since any humans came here. My name is Festari. I watched the abbey as well as the shrine to the north. Oh yes, we're looking for the shrine. You seem to have having some trouble with our language, don't you? You could use a jabbernet. It will allow you to understand our tongue. You should be able to find one in the barrel house just south of here. Oh. Just south of here, okay. I'm guessing this house down here. That's not a house. Oh, the barrel house. Hey, have you got a nut I can have? Oh, a first puzzle. We're gonna have to reset the room, so we'll head up the ladder, see if there's anything up here. Oh. Okay. This is where we just were, but they were guarding it before. There we go. Oh, Mori! This must be the jabbernet Festari was telling you about. Well, you better eat it if you plan on making any progress at all. You ate the jabbernet. Now you can understand the language of the Minish. What are you growing in here? Hey, can we talk to you now? So you've eaten the jabbernet and now you can understand us. The elder said that humans can no longer see us as they once could. It's amazing that you can see us. Oh, cool. Let's head back up here then and we can go out the roof and back to the king, I guess. Well, not the king, but the Minish king. So, you've eaten the jabbernet and now you can understand us. Sorry, but I know little about swords. I'm sure the elder can help you. Oh, the elder. Well, that's probably a good place to wrap it up. We've managed to enter the Minish woods and find a jabbernet so we can now speak the Minish language. And we're very, very small. So in the next episode, we'll carry on and look for the Elder, I guess, to see if we can find some more info. I hope you're enjoying this series. Let me know what you think, of course. Thank you to the subscribers and the channel members, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!